Hi, I build systems for entrepreneurs and high achievers using OpenClaw and Obsidian. And you'll notice right here, I actually have Obsidian running and OpenClaw is inside of it. Pretty cool. So, if your business lives in 20 tabs and it's scattered across notes and random AI chats, you don't really have a system, you have noise. And with what I've built here inside of Obsidian and OpenClaw, it really helps you turn that chaos into one command center. Let me show you real quick. For instance, if I go up here into my bookmarks, you can see our primary clarity core. And over on the right here, you can see our daily log. In that daily log, you'll notice there's an image of a little girl. That is Ka, my OpenClaw, and the things she does for me throughout the day. The day just started, so that's what she's done so far. And then the are things that I've done. What this allows us to do is have a more cohesive running daily log with the help of using Obsidian, but it goes much, much deeper than that. So instead of rethinking everything every morning, right, we've got systems that run. For instance, if you look down here at Noted, that's because during the day, I will tell her to go and fetch things. So I might be scrolling through Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, right? And from the share button on the app on my iPhone, I just hit share and I put into Obsidian into my daily note. And what she actually does is she goes and she gets that information and she scrapes it. But not only that, she goes through and summarizes it, gets the key insights, gets the takeaways from it, and then gives me actionable steps. And then usually I discuss them with her because she knows everything about our business, right? And what we're trying to achieve, and I'll show you that in a second here. But it's really great to have something that's intelligent, knows what you're doing, to be able to start to incorporate things that you do, right? Say maybe I tell her to do that, she'll go away and do that and come back and be ready for something else. But so for instance, I've got my areas here, right? Areas of my personal life, my business life. I've got goals here. I've got the projects that I'm working on and how they relate to those goals and areas. And then I've got tasks. And for me, if I look at this, just like looking at it, I get overwhelmed. And I can't deal with that. That's just my Asperger's brain. I'm like, I can't do it. And that's only 47 results, right? But now if I look at today, I've only got a few things. And not only that, those few things have an impact rank to them. So I know the one thing that I can do today that will have the highest impact on my business. And I absolutely love that because I don't need to think about it. I can just get to work and start working on whatever we're doing. Update Ka, look at that. I actually already did that. There we go. All done. And that gets off of our list. It's already done there. Woohoo! That will self-archive itself. This keeps me calm, it keeps me cool, it keeps me collected and moving forward really quickly. And I'm telling you, quickly, like I have done stuff in the last week and a half. All of this, by the way, was created by Ka, which is my OpenClaw, and I in the last week and a half. Seriously, look at this. Let's look at my daily notes. And daily, consistently, it started on the 10th. There you go. That was the 10th. And that is crazy. That is absolutely crazy that it was only that short time ago. That's what, 13 days. And we've now come to where we are today. So if this interests you at all, I encourage you to jump on in to our Obsidian OpenClaw school here. I'm going to teach you how to set up a system like this. And if you want the Clarity Core, then join our paid program because it's available in there. But otherwise, I'm definitely going to teach you guys, like, why would I even set this up this way? What are the advantages of setting it up this way? All that fun stuff. So I hope to see you in there. Bye.